Vikings vs. Bears. NFL Week 1 Monday Night Football betting preview and picks. The 2025 NFL season kicks off with an electrifying NFC North showdown as the Minnesota Vikings face the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field for the first Monday Night Football game of the year. Set for September 8, 2025, at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC/ESPN, this clash brings fresh faces, high stakes, and intriguing betting opportunities. With significant changes for both teams, here's a breakdown of the odds, key storylines, and top betting picks, as detailed by ESPN. Game overview and odds. The Vikings enter as slight favorites with a spread of -1.5, -105, and over/under of 43.5, -110/-110, and moneyline odds of -120 and even. The line opened at -1.5, -105, and O/U43.5, -105/-115, with ESPN's Football Power Index, FPI, giving the Bears a slight edge to win outright at 51.5%, -0.6. These tight odds reflect the uncertainty surrounding both teams' new-look rosters and the competitive nature of this divisional rivalry. Vikings' new era with J.J. McCarthy. Minnesota is ushering in a new chapter with rookie quarterback J.J. McCarthy, the number 10 pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, taking the reins after missing his first season due to a torn meniscus. Replacing Sam Darnold, McCarthy will rely heavily on star wide receiver Justin Jefferson, who scored one touchdown in 2 games against the Bears last season. The Vikings offense also features a formidable backfield duo of Aaron Jones Sr. and Jordan Mason, which could test Chicago's revamped defensive front. However, McCarthy's inexperience in his first regular season start adds an element of risk, especially against a Bears defense poised to pressure him into tough throws. Bears offensive overhaul under Ben Johnson. Chicago enters 2025 with high expectations under new head coach Ben Johnson, whose offensive system emphasizes heavy play action and downfield attacks. Second-year quarterback Caleb Williams, the 2024 number 1 overall pick, is surrounded by a dynamic group of pass catchers, including DJ Moore, rookie Rome Odunze, tight end Colston Loveland, and wide receiver Luther Burden III. Bolstered by offensive line upgrades Joe Thuney and Jonah Jackson, Williams has the protection and weapons to challenge Minnesota's secondary. Defensively, the Bears' strengthened front aims to neutralize the Vikings' running game, forcing McCarthy to rely on his arm in a hostile road environment. Betting picks and analysis. ESPN betting analyst Pamela Maldonado favors the Bears plus 1.5, -115 for this matchup. She highlights Chicago's offensive improvements under Johnson, noting that Williams' play-action-heavy scheme and talented receiving core can exploit Minnesota's secondary. The Bears' defensive upgrades should also limit the impact of Jones and Mason, putting pressure on McCarthy in his debut. Playing at home, Chicago has the edge as a slight underdog, making the plus 1.5 spread an attractive bet. Betting trends and insights. The Vikings' Justin Jefferson remains a focal point, but his single touchdown against Chicago last season suggests the Bears' secondary could contain him. Chicago's revamped offense, with Williams and his new weapons, is expected to stretch defenses, potentially pushing the game toward the over on the 43.5-point total. The FBI's 51.5% win probability for the Bears underscores the close nature of this matchup, with home field advantage and offensive firepower giving Chicago a slight edge. Why this game matters. This Monday Night Football opener is more than just a divisional rivalry. It's a litmus test for two teams with playoff aspirations. For Minnesota, McCarthy's debut signals the start of a new era, while Chicago's young talent and coaching change aim to end years of mediocrity. With both teams at 0-0, 0-0 ATS, this game sets the tone for their 2025 campaigns. The tight spread and moderate total suggest a competitive, high-energy battle that could come down to the wire. Final thoughts. The Vikings-Bears matchup promises to be a thrilling start to the 2025 NFL season, with both teams showcasing new talent and strategies. For bettors, the Bears plus 1.5 offers value given their offensive upgrades and home field advantage, while the over-under of 43.5 could hinge on Chicago's ability to exploit Minnesota's secondary. Tune in to ABC/ESPN at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time to see which NFC North rival comes out on top, and check ESPN BET for the latest odds updates.